Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Y'all, today I'm gonna show y'all my bedroom. A few things. I'm not doing the bathroom with it because the bathroom is ripped apart. Once that's the problem when you start stuff, y'all. I was in there doing the guest room and found something in there that needed to go in my bedroom. And didn't I go through and pull everything out the linen closet and up underneath the sink? I said, you know what, I'm getting rid of this stuff. I got everything all over the floor. So I have to finish that. But I said, let me take this video for y'all. But does anybody else do that? You find something, one little tissue, they got to go to the trash, and you walk past something else and you're like, oh, now I got two hot messes on my hands. But anyway, I'm going to show y'all the room. Nothing really has changed. Y'all know I did that room recently for $500. Okay? I'm talking bed, bedding, nightstands, artwork, the two flat mirrors on the back. Well, the lamps I already had. I just repainted them. And the only thing, my bookshelves you'll see in there, both of them, and a bunch of the little doodads. But a lot of it came from thrifting and just over the years have collected things. But the only thing is not included in that, and the rug was included. The curtains were included in the 500. The TV I already had, and the fireplace I bought out of a different budget, so it wasn't included in the room. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I will, if you want to have any questions about anything, just leave it in the comments. But let me get this done so I can get this video up. All right, y'all, give me a second. Okay, y'all, here we go. Here is my bedroom. Y'all remember when I wouldn't do the video of the whole apartment because I was scared the killer was going to get the layout of the apartment. He better go sit down somewhere because I got something for him. But anyway, here is the door that lets you into, that guides you into my room. Okay, and then here is the closet, right? And then here is where the bathroom is. So I'm not dealing with that bathroom right this minute. But anyway, yeah, the closet is really big. If it was halfway put together, I would show y'all, but it ain't. So we ain't doing that. But anyway, this is when you first come in, right? And I'm just gonna start with the bed. Okay, this bed, y'all, was $100 even, and then with tax, it came to like 108, I think. But because I'm here in Texas. But this bed came from Walmart. And I ordered it and they brought it here, okay? So I didn't have to, struggle with it, getting it home or anything like that. But I wanted to go streamlined. I wanted to go short. Because I had that big old bed in here from before, which is now in the guest room. But I was looking for something like this, like a light color, something that is really calm. And then I found this for $100, so I got it. And it's the whole bed frame, if you notice. It's like it comes around the foot of the bed. And I got queen size. It was 100. All the sizes are different price. So, but I think the king was only like 120. So it was not bad. Whatever you want, you can find there. Okay, then this picture right here, I got it off a TikTok shop. And I think they just recently got it back in. It was from Target Bullseye. And it is Magnolia or either the other. I can't remember. I think it is McGee & Co. Yeah. So it wasn't bad. And it was 20 some bucks, but it was 50 something on their site. $51 and something cent on clearance. If you went to Target to get it. But I got it off of the Bullseye Playground. But anyway, I'm still looking. I wasn't satisfied with this from the beginning, and I'm not satisfied with it now. It's 30 by 30. It's a nice size piece. However, it's not what I was looking for, and I am looking to change it. And I'm going to show y'all a piece that I was considering and why it may not happen. Anyway, the long pillow is from TikTok shop too. I don't know who was selling this. Somebody was. But I got that for like $15. Like a week and a half ago. So it might still be on there. And then some accent pillows out of my accent pillow stash. And yeah, and then the only thing I added new to this bed is this piece is, I know it looks coming off really gray, but it's taupe, y'all. This is more of a muddy brown taupe. Yeah. And it's the wrong color. I ordered it in beige and it came like this, but the thing in the front of the what is that? The little paper that comes in there has the beige on it. Yeah. I don't mind because I like it. I like the difference in colors. So anyway, here's a throw that I got. I recently got this from Bookshelves. This was $20. Look at the fringe that hangs on. It's nice and heavy too, y'all. Nice and heavy. And I just doubled it to throw it on the bed. It has a little gray in here, but mostly browns and golds and white. Really pretty. And that was $10. It was regularly $20, and I got it on half price day. Not to mention, I spent $40 and got 10 off of that. Yes. Y'all better check out Bookshelves. But yeah, that's what the bed is looking like. And like I said, the bed was $100. You can't beat that. Okay? Then over here, my nightstand. Let me start from the bottom. My nightstand, $47 on Temu. So I grabbed these real quick. I got 2 of them. And that was months ago, right? And that started my whole change in here, right? And it's a lot of storage. It is 31.5 inches wide, 31 inches tall. And yeah, it's a lot of storage. And it's like 16 inches in depth. So it's perfect amount for a nightstand. Not too big and bulky, but the perfect amount. And then we got the this lamp I bought back in 2006, right? It's like an artichoke. I forget the original color, y'all. But anyway, I done painted this so many colors, so it ain't funny. I just recently painted them black and put them in here because my other black lamp broke. One of my lamps that was in here, that broke. So I said, you know what, I ain't buying none. I painted this and called it a day and kept the tan colored shade that was on it, the other one. So yeah, that's it over here. Nothing major. Oh, and then the mirrors were like $7 at Walmart. And I always do this, and a few people have asked me in the past, it just reflects the light when the light's on in the room. This room is little and dark at night, very dark. Like, it makes you feel like you're in a cave. So, there ain't nobody but my granddaughter. I ain't thinking about her. And then this side is the same thing, $47. And it's a bunch of storage in there, y'all. Same thing over here. So nothing different over this side. Then the curtains I got from Amazon. And that's what I liked is if you notice, that darker comforter came the same color as my curtains. So I was like, okay, I can do that. That's how I ain't send it. And then with the quilt, y'all, this was $19.99 at Walmart. It wasn't Amazon, it was Walmart. 1996. It went back up to $27 because I did just look. So it's not bad. And it came with shams. And I do like the, see, I told you, I'm into a little bit of grandma right now. You see the little, you know, frill? Yeah. Now, this rug, I got this from Amazon last year when I first decided, you know, around the time I got the nightstands. I wanted something brown with some print, but that would fade away. And I hate it. Y'all, this is one of them washable rugs. Don't waste your money. They are so flimsy till it ain't funny. You know, I'm going to, as soon as I get the strength to take this bed apart, I'm going to replace this rug in here with something else. But whatever. It was only like $27. So these right here I got off a TikTok shop. And they were in the 20s. No, I'm telling a lie. These came from Temu. I saw them on TikTok shop. And I said, let me check to see the price. Because TikTok had them for like $34 for the set. And I found them for $27 at Temu. Free shipping. Not bad. So yeah, got them. Then over here is the same. Same look. Same everything. Nightstand, lamp, mirror. And that's that. And my little Alexa thing. So yeah, that's it over there. And then on this side, let me come over here and show y'all this. This is the bookshelves I was saying. I think I said it in the beginning of the video. But anyway, these were $20. $24 and some odd cent on Temu. And I got 2 of them to flank the TV, if you see. Right? So it looks like sort of, you know, it all supposed to go together. That's what I was going for. I don't know if I reached that goal, but I was going for that. But anyway, then on these, I just got collected stuff. Now, let me be honest. The books, I searched Dollar Tree high and low and found enough. A few of them are my books. But most of them, this one and on the other shelf, I got from Dollar Tree. Yeah. Yes, I did. So, yeah. And then the fireplace, I told y'all, I bought that out of another budget. I needed something to hold this TV. This TV I've had since 2018. The end of 2018, I got this TV. This is a 75-inch. It used to be in the living room. But then I bought that 85-inch in the living room, so I just swapped them out because it was just way too big. That 85-inch was way too big in here. So I changed those out when I was decorating, when I was doing, you know, the difference and what, you know, changing up in here. Now over here, these mirrors, they're regularly 20 bucks, might be a little more now on Target. Bought these about 4 years ago. And they were white. I painted them black to save a little money. I may get the white if I ever find them for $12 again. Because they were on sale for $12 when I got them. $12 a piece. I might buy the black ones. Because it's a lot of blemishes in the paint and whatnot. But you really can't see it unless you're up on them looking for it. But it is. So, you know, I might change them. But the reason for these mirrors is because when the blinds are open, the light shines and just reflects all over the room. And it brightens the room up. And I used to have a piece of artwork there, but the mirror does me well. I probably need to wipe them down. I'm noticing that now. But yeah, I'll do that later. So anyway, this is the other side over here. The other side of the bookcases. And I just got stuff that I've thrifted over time. Some things I like a lot that I didn't want to get rid of. This right here hangs my whole picture hanging. This holds my whole picture hanging kit. All the little nails, the hammer, everything. So I know where to look for it when I'm going for it. But yeah, and then like I said, the books I got from Dollar Tree and made it look like I read a lot. Then, but the orange book, no, I got that as a gift at least 6 years ago from my friend live from Dubai. One of my subscribers. She sent that to me. That's a Le Creuset cookbook. Look at that. I was just looking at that the other day. But then I have the TV stand I bought to hold the TV. This TV, like I said, I already had. That wasn't involved in the budget of the room. But yeah, and then I always keep a bed tray, y'all. I always keep a bed tray. This one I thrifted for like $7. I got it from Goodwill not long ago. It's that, I don't know if it's real mother of pearl. I don't know what it is, but I love it. It's huge. And I hold all my stuff that I lounge on the bed and do. My phone, my iPad, all kinds of stuff. My tea, everything. My remotes is on there, my back scratcher, everything. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I have, I did. I didn't do nothing else. I am going to replace this, and I'm getting ready to show you what I was thinking about replacing it with, but then decided I might not. Hold on, y'all. Wait, let me spin y'all around. I'll show you. I just pulled it out, and I was like, I don't know. All right, look. You see this? This is 43 inches tall, 36 inches wide, but it's so heavy. It has the glass in here, and I paid 99 cents for this. Some of y'all who've been around with me for a while will remember when I found this at the thrift store. It was $29.99 blue tag, and the blue tag was 99 cents that day, y'all. And it's an African artist. I love the piece, but I'm scared to hang that over my head and it fall on me at night because it's so heavy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Don't know. So we'll see. But anyway, let me, and then these just came, so it gives me something else to do. I got one more nightstand for the guest room. And then I got the mirror for the guest room to go over the dresser. This is a 30-inch round mirror. And then behind that is a smaller desk for my computer, because I do have to leave that in there. So I got to put that together. So that's why I say maybe by the end of the week, the guest room video will go out. But yeah, all right, let me just show y'all one more time. That's it. This is it. This is all I've been doing. I really haven't even been doing much. Okay. So I just, like I said, changed out a few pieces in here and wanted to show y'all. But yeah, if you find some lamps at the thrift store and you like the shape, or you have some in your basement, in your closet, in your attic, pull them out, paint them. You stop going out here spending all this money for these lamps. I'm sorry. I'm to the point where I might have to buy some, but I'm going straight to the thrift store and look for a pair. So, you know, the next time if I want to change them out. Yes. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And I'll check up with y'all in a minute. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.